discuss, analyze, critically examine or evaluate, and simply evaluate. Now, these are the major 4 keywords, although the question may be one, but the answers to each of these directives have to be very different. Let's take an example of ethics over here. Suppose you have to first of all discuss the importance or the significance of emotional intelligence in the ethical decision making in the public administration. So if the question is coming as discuss, you have to simply mention that what is the meaning of emotional intelligence. First of all, you are going to discuss over here as per what Daniel Goleman has clearly mentioned, that one must be very clearly self-aware of his or her emotions. He should be able to self-regulate the emotions. He should be able to self-motivate the emotions, right? He should be able to have empathy and better social skills in order to solve or take a decision making in the administration. If the question is of some only, or not some, if it is only of discuss, okay? If the question is of analyze, then you break down the question, not only what it is, but you also break down how emotional intelligence is applicable in the governance and why and what is the relevance of emotional intelligence in the governance, because the term is deeper than discuss. It is analyze. Okay. Third keyword over here is critically examine. Now understand that in this part, 60% of your answer has to be negative component because you're critically examine. There can be limitations of emotional intelligence, that it's against the rule-based order, right? There can be a slippery slope also over here. Then you have to substantiate this negative part over here with the 40% positive part. That again, what is the importance of emotional intelligence in the administration. Despite this, if a old lady, एक कोई आपके पास माता जी आती हैं, she is a destitute woman and she is not having any Aadhaar, she is not under any scheme, pension scheme or social security scheme. You are a district collector of a place and she is coming to you. आपकी क्या जिम्मेदारी है? या तो आप बोलेंगे कि आप जाइए, आपका लिस्ट में नाम नहीं है. दिस इज फॉलोइंग अ हायरार्की रूल बेस्ड चेन कमांड ऑर्डर. नहीं तो आप ये भी कर सकते हैं, यू विल सिंपली understand her situation. First of all, she is a destitute old lady. You will make her sit. You will ensure, you will call the DAI authority. You will ensure that her iris scan or her fingerprint scan, all this is done so that her Aadhaar details can be made. You will ensure that she is enrolled or put up in some old age home, right? So all these requires empathetic nature of the bureaucrat. ये कहीं rule of book में mentioned नहीं है, but a bureaucrat who is very empathetic, he is going to take step forward and do such things. So these are some of the positives of emotional intelligence also, ठीक है, that you have to mention. Now apart from this, evaluate. Now evaluate is a little detailed where you give a final verdict, like what are the outcomes, how are the outcomes of emotional intelligence impacting again in the decision making. Very quickly, let's see over here. Discuss, you have to briefly introduce what is this concept or simply define what is emotional intelligence. Then you discuss how it leads to empathetic empathetic decision making and further helping the citizens over there. Then you have to clearly conclude mentioning that it is one of the soft skill. For example, Armstrong Payne, he completed 100 kilometers of road. Despite there was lack of funds, he could do this, possibly because of his empathetic nature for the public. Next thing over here is analyze. In analyze, you break the question into problem. Okay, this is the problem, this is a mechanism to solve the problem, and this is the governance outcome. In the problem, you clearly discuss about what is the problem: apathetic nature of the bureaucracy, impulsive decision making, poor teamwork. First you identify these things, then you clearly talk about empathy step into someone's shoes and analyze the situation. You clearly talk about self-regulation. You talk about the social skills, how well you are able to communicate, right? And the outcome says that it leads to citizen-centric governance. Now, critically examine. See, in critically examine, what do? You clearly discuss the limitations over here. Okay? Because over here, what happens? If you're too emotional, this is a slippery slope. आप ऑब्जेक्टिवली डिसीजन मेकिंग नहीं लेंगे. दूसरा, इट कैन बी यूज्ड टू मैनिपुलेट ऑल्सो. थर्ड थिंग, ट्रेनिंग अलोन cannot dismiss away any kind of systemic corruption. अगर मैं किसी को बहुत ही हाईली इमोशनली इंटेलिजेंट बना लूं, सिर्फ उससे करप्शन नहीं रिमूव होगा सिस्टम में. अनदर थिंग, ओवर रिलायंस ऑन रूल बेस्ड अकाउंटेबिलिटी. ठीक है, बट अगेन this leads to, now critical examine 60%, strength 40% over here. It humanizes the bureaucratic interaction. जैसे ही वो माता जी आई, मैंने उनको बैठाया, मैंने उनको पानी पिलाया, फिर मैंने इंश्योर किया she has her social security benefits and everything, she has a house to be there. So this is the nature of a bureaucrat where he is empathetic. ठीक है. Apart from this, the keyword over here is evaluate this concept or the significance over here. Now, in this concept, what do? You give a verdict. There's a dimension and you give the verdict to that. For example, जैसे कि emotional intelligence, it leads to, you are very clearly mentioning, citizen sensitivity. ठीक है, it leads to definitely long-term behavioral change. It leads to decision making quality over here. ठीक है, you are giving these conclusions. So what you are going to do in the evaluate the significance of emotional intelligence, very quickly you have to tell about emotional intelligence, you have to connect it to the governance example, and you have to evaluate that where it is important. Okay? Now, same thing, same theory, how it is used in 4 different ways, we have very quickly seen. So whenever the question is coming in ethics theory part, ठीक है, बहुत quickly identify the exact demand. क्या है ये? Discuss है ये, ठीक है, एनालाइज या एग्जामिन है ये, क्रिटिकली एनालाइज या एग्जामिन है ये, इवैल्यूएट है ये. इनमें से कौन से क्राइटेरियाज को ये फुलफिल कर रहा है? कीवर्ड को देख के ही आपको आंसर लिखना है. हर चीज का आंसर एक जैसा नहीं हो सकता है. दिस इज वेयर स्टूडेंट्स आर लैकिंग मार्क्स एंड देन दे आर कमिंग की कॉन्सेप्ट है पर हम लिख भी रहे हैं, मार्क्स नहीं आ रहा है. मार्क्स नहीं आ रहा है क्योंकि आप सही चीज को सही जगह पे नहीं लिख रहे हैं. यू आर नॉट राइटिंग द राइट थिंग एट द राइट प्लेस. इट्स बिकॉज ऑफ दिस यू आर नॉट गेटिंग मार्क्स. ठीक है, एंड देन ऑटोमेटिकली अगर डिस्कस है तो मैंने दिमाग में बना लिया, अच्छा मुझे ये करना है. क्रिटिकल एग्जामिन है, मैंने दिमाग में बना लिया, इमीडिएटली दैट शुड कम टू मी. नाउ दिस कम्स विद प्रैक्टिस. ठीक है, इसके बाद यू आर कंक्लूडिंग इट विद अ डायरेक्टिव दैट दिस काइंड ऑफ emotional intelligence, empathetic behavior is appreciated and leads to pragmatic decision making. This is how you are going to conclude over here. ठीक है, ऐसे आपको क्वेश्चन को रिजॉल्व करना है. सो इट्स द सेम थ्योरी. ठीक है, सेम थ्योरी है इमोशनल इंटेलिजेंस की. इट हैज बीन आस्क्ड इन अ वेरी डिफरेंट वे. द डिमांड ऑफ द क्वेश्चन द स्टूडेंट हैज टू एड्रेस. जो डिमांड को समझ लेगा, जो समझ लेगा कि क्रिटिकल एनालिसिस में आपका कोई भी जीएस का पेपर है, अगर क्रिटिकल एनालिसिस सवाल है तो आपको उसमें इंश्योर करना है पहले आप उसको एसेस कर रहे हो और क्रिटिकली एग्जामिन, तो पहले आप उसमें क्रिटिकली मतलब उसमें बुराइयां देख रहे हो कि क्या इसमें इश्यूज हैं, वहां पे नहीं छोड़ना है. उसके बाद 40%, 30 to 40% यू हैव टू टेल कि अच्छा ये तरीके हैं, हम इस इशू को रिजॉल्व कर सकते हैं. दैट इज द राइट वे टू सॉल्व द क्वेश्चन.